Turtle Splash was originally published in 2021 by Gigamic and in 2022 worldwide through Lucky Duck Games' Kids line. It was designed by Joel and Rafael Escalante and illustrated by Maya Gidan. Lucky Duck Games provided this in exchange for an honest review. 2 to 4 animals are meeting up for a day of fun, but Turtle is late, again. Her friends are already hiding, so it's up to you to seek them out. On your turn, flick the turtle token down the river. If it does not land on the lake, flip 1 animal tile. I'll explain how the tiles work soon. If the token lands on the lake, flip 2. If the token reaches the lake center, flip 3 tiles. After your turn, flip them face down again. If the token is between 2 areas, go with the best result. The river barriers can be added or removed quickly to adjust difficulty. There are 12 face-down animal tiles. When flipping tiles, make sure everyone can see them clearly. The personal boards have unique layouts and all start with 3 beach balls in the first column. If you flip an animal that matches the animal to the immediate right of your ball, move the ball to the right. You don't need to finish a row to work on another, and you may advance the row multiple times on a turn if that's how the animals are revealed. If you match 1 or more animals, congrats. If not, take a swim ring. On your next turn, this is traded to flip 1 additional tile. The first person to fill the rightmost column with the ball tokens wins. To break it down, flick the turtle token and flip animal tiles to match the next ones on your board. That's Turtle Splash. Our games of Turtle Splash, including Set and Takedown, have averaged just over 10 minutes. The animal tiles and play area combined are about the size of a typical board game board. Think Monopoly. Player areas are smaller than placemats. Wherever you eat dinner, this will fit. The recommended age on board game boxes are based on child safety tests. The lower age here is 5, but a clever 4-year-old could help to see how they handle things. I'll talk about older ages soon. I've only played this with 3 people, but it might be the sweet spot. With 2, especially with young players, things could drag depending on their memory skills. With 4 people, a good flicker and memorizers could speed to victory since more tiles are revealed. Okay, do you really feel like you're late for a party and looking for hidden friends? No. But when the concept and art is this cute, it doesn't really matter. The publisher knows this and has art of all the animals in the back of the rules. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. Mine is the red-crowned crane. Turtle Splash's turns are lightning fast. Make sure that everyone at the table has a chance to see the flip tiles. This prevents people like me with attention disorders from missing out. Overall, the game length feels right. There aren't a lot of decisions, and there's a high amount of luck, thank you mitigating swim rates, that you don't feel too bad about coming in last. One reason many are bored with toy games is that once the player understands patterns, probability, and so on, there just aren't many chances to make meaningful decisions. That's true but that turtle token can really take your swagger away in a snap. More than once, I was like, for the win, only to botch the flick. The amount of flips you get, swim ranks, and even the information revealed on other players' turns all come together to keep things interesting even for experienced gamers. With that said, as players get older and therefore likely better at flicking and remembering things, they'll probably find the simplistic gameplay to be repetitive before the listed age on the box. I said in the basics that guardrails can be quickly added and removed. Another way to help a struggling younger player is letting them have a permanent swim ring. Finally, me and my dad saw a Board Game Geek post suggesting older players move their beach ball backward if you reveal an already matched animal. Because this makes the memory aspect more important, people like my mom would have no chance. Turtle Splash is a dexterity game that adds a memory element to a kid's build, not just 1, but 2 skills. Its cute theme and art will likely have kids and adults smiling. I think this is right up there with Yummy Yummy Monster Tummy, All of Monsters, and Slide Quest as games that will be big hits with young gamers. Unfortunately, this won't likely be as enjoyable as the last 2 if the kid is my age. Honestly, I can't see any 10-year-old asking to play this, although they hopefully don't complain too much when their younger sibling wants to play it all the time.